It's Dinky Toys, number 357, Klingon Battle Cruiser from Star Trek. Pretty cool toy from the 70s. I didn't have this toy back then. I did have the Enterprise, which I've done a video on already, but I didn't have this one. Didn't really want it, even though it is a really cool spaceship. Mainly, I didn't really like it had white nacelles and a white back end, plus it was blue. I was just seeing the Klingon cruisers being like a grayish color. So it didn't really interest me that much. I probably should have asked for it back then, but oh well. It's still a really cool toy though. And being Dinky, they always have some great play features with them. This one also shoots these little discs like the Enterprise does. It comes with white ones. They load in right here at the very top. And one of these little wings here, which you don't see on the Klingon cruisers in the series, moves for you to shoot the little discs. Pretty awesome. Now the toy itself is actually pretty well made. It's mainly metal. Pretty much all of it's metal except for the white pieces you see. Those are plastic. I mean, I guess I probably could paint this gray and get some new decals and make it look more like what I'm used to seeing, but no, I'm not going to do that. It's still a really cool toy the way it is. A lot of nice details. Of course, on the bottom here it says Dinky Toys, made in England, and then Klingon Battle Cruiser, Paramount TV, 1977. I think it's interesting. When you look at the nacelles over here, it says Klingon LH for left-hand nacelle, and Klingon RH for right-hand nacelle. I guess that's to keep the workers from mixing them up and putting them on backwards. It is pop riveted together, so you're not really going to take this apart too easy, which is unfortunate. A lot of times you find these, they're missing their nacelles, or they got some other stuff wrong with them. It's easy to take them apart to do restoration work when you have screws. But overall, it's a really cool looking model. So let's load up a photon torpedo here. You can load up to 3. Put them in here in this conning tower in the top, like so. Just like that. And what's nice about this particular toy is, whereas the Enterprise you had to use 2 hands to hold it to shoot, this one you can hold with just 1 hand, like so, and shoot it, to shoot the targets, if you have some targets set up. It's pretty awesome. So let's go ahead and shoot off with some torpedoes. And, oh, one popped out. Let's put another one in. Whoa, get in there. Torpedo malfunction. That's awesome. Dinky always had some of the really coolest play features that they had with their toys. Did any of you have this toy back in the day? If so, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the toy when you had it back then. It is really cool. Now, I remember when I first went to go see the movie Star Trek The Motion Picture, and they had the Klingon cruisers in there towards the very beginning when they encountered V'ger. I thought those ships looked really good. And I loved the music that played when the ships came on the screen. I've always liked that tune, that Klingon battle tune. Also, it's kind of cool to see how they changed the Klingons from the original TV series to the new type of stuff where they have the ridges on their forehead. I mean, the Klingons in the original series had smooth foreheads, whereas the ones in the motion picture had ridged foreheads, and they continued that on with the other Star Trek sequels after that, and the TV series after that. They explain, and I think in one of the movies, well, not one of the movies, I think in Star Trek Enterprise, that TV series, they talk about how come there were smooth foreheaded Klingons instead of the ridge-headed Klingons. I can't remember. It all blends together in my old feeble brain. But anyway, it's still kind of cool. But anyway, that's the Dinky Toys number 357 Klingon Battle Cruiser from Star Trek. Such a great toy. As always, everyone, thanks for watching.